Wow. Wow. Well, I definitely appreciate your work, man, and appreciate the team here at Nickel Token. I'm getting ready to do some stuff on live. I appreciate you guys, man, and I'll definitely be checking in. Okay, likewise. Go ahead, Janice. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Appreciate the opportunity. Ryan, I appreciate you. All right, you guys have a good one. All right. What is going on, everybody? What is up? Come on into this room. Come on in. What's up? It's been a while. You know, I'm if you can hear me, go ahead and put a 1 in the chat. I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure y'all can hear me. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. King's Broadcast, what is going on? What is going on? I had to get on here Sunday. I had the only reason why I'm on today is because I had I got invited by another cryptopreneur, Ryan. He's involved in a project with Nickel Token. And so I decided to jump in on that. Let me go to my Facebook real quick, or my YouTube. Not YouTube, freaking Twitter. I get them mixed up all the time. All the time. Let's see here. But yeah, so I was invited to check that out, and so Leslie Baker, where's Nickel Token? Oh, Leslie Baker, who is Stanley from The Office. He has his own token that's been released. I don't know if you guys knew that or not. But he has his own token that has been released, and so I need to find. Let me see if I can find the update here. Here it is, right here, Nickel Token. Right here, Leslie Baker from The Office. Let me show you his picture. This the guy right here. Dude is a beast, right? So I was on a call with some of the project managers and the team and what have you. Very, 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 very interesting project. You guys should take a look. You definitely should take a look at this project. But here's the, let me go to the website real quick so you can see it. And of course, Mr. Baker, he's very transparent. I like the way that, you know, he's answering questions. He's a very busy man, of course. As an actor and entrepreneur, you know, there's a lot of things that he's doing, but the website is loading. So yeah, that's what I was doing mainly for that. But I figured I would hop on here and talk to the crew. What's going on, Ebony? Kingsley, what's up? King's Broadcast, J Design. Some of the stuff I'm not going to be able to enunciate here. CM Cool, R School, S Cool Fam. Who's that? I don't know who that is. Let's see. Who else? Who we got? Kyle, what's going on? Empress again. Hollywood is in the house. Cactus Jack, what up? Christine, what's up? Stevie. Yeah. The website's just loaded. I'm not sure what's up, but yeah, Leslie Baker is funny. So anyway, you guys can go check them out. They do have a Telegram group. All right. let's open Telegram. There's a Telegram group right there. You can actually join in to the chat. And so, let's see. Oh, it didn't open up. Hold on. It didn't open up the window. That's okay. Anyway, but you can join the Telegram chat there and check those guys out. All right. What's up, Mr. Robinson? What's up, Joseph? Crypto Deb is in the house. Look, I'm still learning about the different types of industry leaders, crypto leaders that's coming in. And when I met, not necessarily face to face, of course, but Crypto Deb, she is awesome. The way that she talks about the crypto market, and not just Saitama, but just overall. So Cuffin the Diff, King of Crypto. Who else is out there? Of course, Jake. You got so many individuals, King's Broadcast. You got so many individuals who are bringing the heat to the crypto game, which is important. So I'll be linking up with some of these guys eventually. I just have a lot that has been on my plate, and so it does take a lot of energy when you bring somebody in on your show, and I want to make sure that energy is good, and so it's going to happen. What's up, Free Spirit? No problem, Crypto Dev. No problem. Bruna, what's going on? All right. I appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, so let's talk about, just for a little bit. I'm not going to keep you guys on here for too long, okay? I do have some stuff to do, and I have not even had anything to eat yet. So I have to, Crypto Vibes, what's going on? Thank you, Crypto Deb. I appreciate that. Yeah, Saitama, Jake, and what's going on? So hopefully I hit everybody that's on the stream right now. I don't, usually I don't have a lot of people come in on the stream, but it's quality people that come in, and I'm fine with that. I don't need hundreds and hundreds of people that come into the chat, because sometimes the chat can get overwhelmed, what have you. And I'm a small group type of guy anyway. So it doesn't matter about the followers or the amount of streaming and all that kind of stuff. I just want to deliver good content and talk to you guys and just have some fun. All right, that's all I want to do. So once again, I appreciate you guys joining in. King's Broadcast, thank you for the $1.99 there. I appreciate that. Big thumbs up. I still haven't figured out how to put it on my screen yet. It's not popping up in the Streamlabs, so I'm working on that. Crypto Dev, are you talking to me about my picture? Yeah, I did change my my background, I do believe. Yeah, I did change that. A new logo. Oh, King's Broadcast, okay. Yeah, King's Broadcast did. I noticed that. I almost didn't recognize him at one point. But King's Broadcast, I appreciate you. Vibes, I appreciate that. Yo, I appreciate that. And y'all are awesome. So let's talk about let's talk about what we're seeing here with Saitama. Okay, so the last 2 weeks have definitely been interesting with Saitama. Okay, I've been looking at this growth here, this chart, and I've been noticing that we have just been steadily accumulating. All right, that's what I've been noticing. I've been noticing that we've been steadily accumulating, and some consolidation too a couple days ago. But if you were watching the charts last night, it just exploded. Saitama just exploded. What's going on, my Facebook fam? Where y'all at? Let me get over here real quick to Facebook. I gotta say what's up to my Facebook fam. What's going on? Where y'all at? Y'all over there? Y'all over there. Anyway, I gotta say what's up to my Facebook fam. What's going on, Stone? Christina Michelle, love ya. Okay, so let me get back here. So the other night it just started exploding. Christine, welcome. Charlie 74, what's up? It just started freaking exploding, like out of nowhere. Now, I don't know if that is because of the upcoming Saitama, the release of the major utility, or it is FOMO, right? The FOMO, people fear of missing out on this awesome project. I don't understand. Like, okay, so the other day, I mean, there are a lot of big sales that are happening. But the other day, yesterday, during this rise of, as we were rising, somebody sold about 34 ETH worth. I mean, I've seen larger than that. But this stood out to me. That 34 ETH sale was roughly around that time at the price action of maybe 1.9. I think whoever it was roughly got $90,000, $90,000 to $100,000. What's popping, Charlie? That's perfect. That's fine. But then I realized, and they emptied their account. Okay, whoever it was, they emptied their account. No judgment. No judgment at all. I don't judge anyone in what they do. Get your money, get in, get out if you want to. That is entirely up to you. I'm a day trader, so I like to snipe. I like to scalp. But when I see a solid project like Saitama, no. I'm not going to empty my bag. So this individual, he or she, could be a kid. Could be a 15-year-old kid who sold $90,000 worth of Saitama. No joke. Could be. We don't know. Maybe the dog pressed it. I don't know. I'm trying to give this individual the benefit of the doubt. Anyway, so they sold 34 ETH, 32 ETH, whatever, for about 90 between 90 and 100 grand, and of course paid that whale tax. Good for them. But I did the math. Y'all ready for this? I did the math on that transaction. If they would have just waited, if they would have just waited to sell, when we drop 2 zeros, that's why I say understanding the numbers. If we drop, I'm sorry, not if, but when when we do drop 2 zeros from today, we get to SHIB's current price. I'm about to throw up. Hold on. When we get to 4 zeros or 5 zeros like SHIB, I just want to give you this number because I'm just mind boggled as to why they didn't do the math. You sold 5 trillion tokens. So anyway, let me get to it. So that 5 trillion tokens will be worth, well, not anymore for them. But that 5 trillion tokens will be worth in excess of $50 million. Do the math right now. Do the math right now. Do the math right now. That's all you got to do. Do the math. Times 5 trillion by 0.0002, or 4 zeros and a 2. In excess of. Now, that's not even considering the reflections on top of that. So one thing I want to tell you guys is that you can live off of your reflections. It's like living off of the interest of your money in the account. You don't even have to touch the base. Don't touch your base. If you don't need the money, don't touch your base. And I get it. They may have wanted to get their money off of the out of their wallet. I don't know. I don't know. I can't make any excuses for what's good, Geek Squad. I can't make any excuses for why people do. I don't know. I'm not here to judge. But all I know is, let's view the contract. So Saitama has right around 70. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me see if I can zoom in. Right now, Saitama has right around. Let me zoom in my. Right now, Saitama has right around 75,000 holders. Can you believe that? 75,000 holders. I'm going to zoom in some more so you can see that for yourself. Right here. Right there. 75,000 holders. And we have not even been released yet. Released on a major exchange. Yes, Ebony. Yo, she's right. I ain't trying to cut her short now. My bad, Ebony. My bad. I'm sorry, Miss Empress. I bow. Oh, hallelujah. Oh, hallelujah. Let me bow down. Okay, so 75,100 and probably 10 now. Well, it just went up to 5. I'm sure there's a holder every second. Next time we come back to look at that, it'll be 75,110 or 20. There, look, 110, just like I said. It's constantly moving. We just added from that 7 holders. Look at that. Anyway, yeah, I am not trying to shortchange us at all. She's right. She is right. And I'm looking at the wallets here. We've burned 55% of the circulation. Burned. Like to a freaking crisp. And that's continuing to grow. So every time somebody decides to sell, it's getting burnt to a crisp. And we're getting that 2%. Let's go look at how much now. Let me do a refresh. 75,111. We just keep on moving. And we're up 0.2% of that. Or 200, or yeah, 286. So let's look at the amount of, let's see the amount of millionaires that have been made. So last time I checked in with you guys, I think we had about 70 millionaires. Hollywood, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, the buying pressure is on. Let's look at it. So since then, last time I talked to you about, there was 80 millionaires from Saitama. My glasses are all jacked up. I need some new ones. Look like somebody punched me in my face. All right, so there was between 70 and 80 millionaires. Now, hold on. Hold your boots. Hold your boots. Hold your boots. There are, you know what? I'm going to count anyone who has over, officially the millionaires, 122. 122 officially. But I'm going to count anyone who is over 500,000. That's just the way I see things, because that's coming soon. So if you're over 500,000, so I'm going to say right now, 500,000, where we at? Yeah. So we are officially about 120, but unofficially, anyone over 500,000 to me, that's the next wave. 225. Crypto Zeus, what's up? Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, I definitely like the chill vibe. I appreciate that. What's up, my Facebook friends, family? What's going on? So officially, Saitama, officially, Saitama has created officially 122 millionaires, but 225 are on the way, and that number is increasing. By November, it should have created at least 350 to 400 millionaires. That's my number. Okay, that's my number. Diluted market cap, $2 billion diluted market cap, 13 million in liquidity. That's continuing to change. 76, 77, 75. It said Dex Tool shows that we have 76,000 holders, but Etherscan is showing 75. Hold on, let me get it right for Ebony Empress. Empress Ebony gets me 75,116. Anthony Walker said, I bought 1 trillion in the green 2 weeks ago, 8,500. Now it's $21,000. I'm trying to help people understand that cryptocurrency is a way for people, even if you don't care about the utility. And Crypto Deb said this. She said that it's no longer about the money for her, or I don't know if it was in the beginning, but I think she said it's not about the money for her any longer, what have you. Unquote that, but it's more about the family. People who are in crypto, the journey. And I find that fascinating because those are the ones that, in my opinion, are in the long run, the long term, are more successful because of their attitude, mindset. Not being judgmental about anything, but because of that. So big ups to Crypto Deb for expressing that. So if we can get into that mindset of, this is a journey. Quadrant, what's up? This is a journey. It's not a sprint. It's a journey. And when you learn how to take that journey, it'll, and ride the waves with that journey, it'll take you pretty far. So, Saitama is trading right at now. Let me refresh my screen here. 2279. That is a record high. That is a record high. So the buying pressure is on. The buying pressure is on for sure. Y'all still with me? Did my stream go out? Did my stream go out? Emperor said, nope, I'm wearing a dress under my hoodie. Oh, okay. I hope the stream didn't go out. All right. So, all right. Let's go over to Twitter real quick. I started a contest. Oh, okay, I'm good. Thanks, Free Spirit. I started a contest, y'all. All right. If you're not following me, which I think most of you are, I started a contest yesterday where I'm giving out $2,000 total, 500 to 4 people, if we stay above 2. And guess what? Guess what is happening right now? We are staying above 2, right? Stevie Chapman, I appreciate you. Junior, appreciate you, brother. For sure. Appreciate you tuning in. You don't have to listen, but thank you for putting me on your radio. Drive safe, man. I'm not going to scream today. All right. What was I saying? What was I talking about? Somebody bring it back. Oh, the contest. All right. So I started this contest. Basically, I'm going to read it verbatim. Basically, starting this weekend off with a total prize package of $2,000 in Ethereum going to 4 people. Rules are retweet, follow, like, hit, and stay above 2. We've hit 2 and we're staying above 2. Hashtag Dre New and of course Saitama. And then, of course the winners will be chosen randomly. Don't miss out. And I tagged Busta Rhymes. Break your neck, come on. Break your neck, come on. I tagged Busta Rhymes because I like Busta Rhymes, and Busta Rhymes has been talking about crypto. He's been talking about crypto. Who did he mention the other day? He said, what is a Bitcoin ETF? Is that any different from just buying Bitcoin on an exchange? What else did he say? He mentioned something about, I think Shiba Inu. I'm trying to get Busta Rhymes to mention Saitama. He said here, October 6th, why in the F is SHIB going up? Y'all told me to stay away because it was a scam project. Now what do y'all have to say? Right? So I'm trying to get him to just talk about Saitama. But you know who is talking about Saitama? Willie D. Break your neck, come on, Hollywood. Willie D right here. If you're not following Willie D, go ahead and give him a follow. He is doing some major things. I don't know if you've seen the article here. Willie D joins Saitama, LLC crypto and NFT content creation team in a multi-million-dollar deal. I'm gonna leave that right there. I'm gonna leave that right there. Saitama, one of the fastest growing cryptocurrency and community-driven platforms, has named Willie D as president of NFT curation and talent acquisition in a deal reportedly worth over $50 million with incentives and bonuses. Willie D got the hookup. Crypto Jedi Master said, glad to see you're a part of the pack. Mr. Willie D, can't wait to see what you do. It's going to be priceless. Absolutely. Just being Mindy. What's up, Mindy? Christine said it's awesome. Hollywood said that's a great plan. We tag him enough and he will. Yep, tag him. Just being Mindy said, I already liked you and long time fan. I can't scream this loud enough. Welcome to the Wolf Pack. The Saitama Cowboy said, do work, son. This is so amazing. So happy to have you part of the team. Absolutely. 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 Let's see what else was on here. What else did he say here? He said here, if I tell you a duck can pull a truck, you better hook it up. Did y'all hear that? He said, if I tell you a duck can pull a truck, quack, quack, y'all, you better hook it up. That's right. Saitama is up 48% since I tweeted that I am a holder, and it's only going to get better considering all the cool things, we have going on with Saitama, the new Saitama wallet, exchange, and NFTs. This guy's bringing the heat. All right. I'm going to get off this page real quick, but let's get back to the chart. But, let's bring that. So 48% increase in less than 3 weeks. Absolutely. He said, dang, it feels good to be a gangster. He's in. And of course, from that, people are starting to buy Saitama. Okay. Lots of people are covering it. I think Austin Hilton he's covering it as well. You can go ahead and join his channel. Take a look at the coverage that he's doing. All right, so yeah, go ahead and give Willie D a follow there. But like I said, I'm giving out. I have 2 more. Yeah, he's on point. I have $1,000 more to give out in terms of this contest. And so today is Sunday. I may go ahead into the new week with this to give opportunity for people to continue sharing this opportunity, because I want as many people to know. Christine said Willie was talking to Jeezy too. I think you're right about that. You're right about that. I did see, where's that picture at? I did see him collaborating with him. I think there was a picture. Let me see if I can find it. He said J. Cole was on fire that night. No walking side to side lip syncing with 50 million dudes on stage. Nothing wrong. No theatrics. Just a sweaty MC with a mic moving the crowd, giving them that work. Let me see here. I know there was a picture somewhere. I did see it. He's talking about Dave Chappelle. There's Willie D with Russ. That was on September 30th. That's when they had their sit down right there. I don't see that picture, but it's out there. It really is. So somebody can, yeah, and J. Cole too. So, you know, big things are happening with this project, so on and so forth. Of course, even Rick Ross, right? Isn't Rick Ross? Let me see. I think Rick Ross also. Now, Rick Ross is Money Man. He's in a lot of different types of projects. I mean, of course, Wingstop, he owns a bunch of franchises, a bunch of those franchises there. Now, Thigh Stop, Thigh Day. Dude's a money man. Of course, he's multi-platinum with his music as well. Always hustling, okay? He's been in the last project I knew, crypto project he was in was G Shiba. A lot of people kind of gave him some flack about that. Christine, you tagged me. Okay, I'll take a look at that here in a second. A lot of people were upset about, the fact that he was in G Shiba, and then it fell apart, rugged, whatever. But I think, as an investor, let's say I talked about a project and something happens in the project, well, people are going to blame the face. A lot of times they're going to blame the face. And so I don't think Rick Ross had anything to do with it. I think that, as part of him, promoting it and doing the conference that he had the other day, I think that, people saw that and they were kind of thinking that he had something to do with it. Well, he's a money man, so I'm pretty sure he's going to get his money too. So, it is what it is. Harsh, Raina, I'm leading the pack from India. We appreciate you, Wolfpack. Christine, let me see what you got. So anyway, if you're going to stop by, and, I'm not getting paid to promote anything, but The Perfect Day to Boss Up. Here's his book right here, The Perfect Day to Boss Up by Rick Ross. A Hustler's Guide to Building Your Empire. I like that. I'm actually going to buy that. And I may give it away at my conference next week. I'm definitely going to buy that book. So I'll be back, Rick Ross, and I'm gonna get your book, brother. Sure, I'm gonna take a look. All right, who posted it? Saitama CM said, he said, "Hey, bust that rhyme. It's time for you to check out Saitama." That I can hook him up. Appreciate that, boss. Okay, so Christine, Cuffing the Dip. Okay, Cuffing the Dip. At Cuffing the Dip posted it here. Here it is right here. Willie D live after the show, and it's the after business. We spent most of the time after the show in the green room talking real estate and crypto. That is amazing. For sure. Jeezy. Right here. Entrepreneur. Artist, music artist, one of the biggest in the world. He got a new album. Well, that's an older album, but he's doing well. He's doing well, but he's on the team. He's on the team, so pay attention. When you're looking at trends, you're looking at what's happening in the market. It's important to understand these trends. Right. She said, Hollywood said, RR ain't going to rug nobody. He probably lost money too. He's going to get all the heat for it. Yeah, definitely. Thank you, Christine, for that. I appreciate it. I appreciate that information. I appreciate that. So anyway, like I said, let me finish up with this, and then I'll move on to more Saitama news in reference to the Bitmart listing. Okay. So starting off this weekend again with a total prize, I got $1,000 left that I'm going to be giving out. Like I said, I'm probably going to take this into next week. That'll give everybody an opportunity to finish sharing the information. It's randomly chosen. I don't have any favorites. The only favorite that I would have would be my son, and he's already hooked up. So I don't have any favorite. What's up, trucking all day? I don't like the way my mic sounds. The way my mic sounds. It sounds crappy. I'll work on that. Does it sound crappy on your end, or is it crisp on your end? Let's go to my Facebook family. Pamela, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate that. Pamela said yikes. I don't know what she said yikes about. I'm not sure. I don't know. All right. Anyway, let me go back. Let's go back. Anyway, welcome. What's going on Facebook? So I'm probably gonna roll that into next year, or not next year. We're gonna be doing Hollywood. Thank you, boo. I'm playing. I ain't calling nobody no boo. I ain't trying to get in trouble with anybody. I'm gonna come back. You know that J Rob Entertainment, he called her boo. That must be your girl. When you start when people start knowing you, they start to, you do one thing, all of a sudden that's what it is. You have dinner with a colleague, y'all together now. Oh, you called her boo. Ooh, y'all together. You got to be careful. There's social media etiquette. So my bad, Hollywood. I'm not calling you boo. I'm not calling you bae. All right, let's stay focused here. So I'm gonna take that that $500 into, or the $1,000 into next week. All right, and we're gonna keep giving away. I think I'm not hooting the horn. Tooting my horn. I said tooting or hooting my horn. I'm gonna take this this money into this giveaway into next week. But throughout this journey, I'm a philanthropist. I love to give away. I love to give away. Best believe that. And the biggest part of me is I'm a giver at heart, and thanks to my uncle and my aunt, my grandmother, my mother too, she has a giving spirit. But my grandfather, who sold so much into me. My father too. I love my dad, but my grandfather sold, so much into me. My family, I love my family, period, but he's the driving force of that. And, the fact that you can give back to people and enrich someone else's life, that's amazing. You don't know who you'll change. I don't, out of the 3,000 or 2,000 people that are connected to me on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook and all that, you just never know who you'll reach. Reaching someone over in Indonesia, India, Pakistan, Afghanistan, wherever, all around the world, we're reaching people with giving. So when it's better to give than to receive. Believe that. Saitama is trading at 2201 right now. Let's go look at how many holders we have. Let's look at the chart real quick. Hold on. Look at that chart. Beautiful, beautiful chart. Beautiful chart. We are on our way up. I'm loving it. And that's the week. That's the week. So let's go back to the Ethereum. That's not it. Saitama right here. Etherscan. Let's take a look. Look at that. 75,158 holders. Crypto Fix. What's up, Courtney? What's going on? CMC says 227. Does it? 21.95. See, coin market cap says 21.95. I don't know why there's such a difference. Coin market cap here 21.82. Okay, and here 21.95. Okay. Yeah, there's such a huge difference. There's such a huge difference there with that number. But that green candle is building. Look at that. You see the MACD accumulation. The accumulation number is pretty high. So that means that we're definitely moving on up. Look at the trades here. Even with some of the big sell-offs. They haven't been as big lately. More of the buys have been coming in, bigger buys. 3 ETH here, 5 ETH, 1 ETH here. 0.5, 0.8. Well, you had a 17 ETH sale there. I want to look at that transaction. I'm gonna be nosy. I love being nosy on the crypto market. Why? Because it's public information. You can be nosy. That's one of the security issues out there in the crypto market. Anybody can see your wallet, but you don't know who it is. And I'll talk about the Bitmart situation here in a second. Give me a second. But they sold some. I hope they're not watching me. I'm being nosy, because you can. Everybody be up in everyone's wallet. Trust me, y'all be looking at other people's wallets too. Don't even try me. You have to. So they just sold some Saitama. This is one of the millionaires. Dang, I'm nosy. Don't be mad. Right here. They sold, they don't need the money, but they're just selling. They sold 30 Ether, which is now worth $110,000. You don't even need the money. You got 4 million and you selling $110,000 worth. Maybe you want to buy some other project. I get that. Gotcha. But I just think, like I told y'all, how many was that? Hold on. Let me get back here. All right, let me see how much it was. That was probably roughly 5 trillion. Yeah, I think that was roughly about 5 trillion Saitama tokens. Or was it? Hold on. No, that's 2. Wow, that's 2 trillion. Is that 2 trillion? No. Anyway, y'all selling for peanuts right now. Y'all selling for peanuts because we are going to drop those 2 zeros. I don't know why y'all are selling for peanuts. Please don't sell for peanuts, y'all. Anyway, it's not affecting our price. We're still moving. We're still cooking. Hollywood, I'm calling 240,000 by the end of the year. Absolutely. Yeah. So when I told everyone who was following me in my Telegram back in July to get in. When I found out, I told them to get in Saitama back in July. Only a small percentage of them listen. I said it on Facebook, just like I did with a few other projects, particularly the ones that really took off, like SHIB, earlier this year. I told them, get in. Only a few listened. So I'm in a group of highly motivated individuals, and they listen. So, sometimes people aren't ready to take the leap, but don't continue complaining about your current situation if you're not willing to take a risk and make a change. Stop it. Just stop your complaining. Because if there's an opportunity before you, such as Saitama, and you don't take it, but yet you're still complaining, that's just mind-boggling to me. Why? When you have all the information you need to make a great decision that's going to help you. You heard about the kid who took $17 in SHIB. Of course, 6 months down the road, but SHIB blew up and he made $2 million, excess of $2 million from $17. Take a leap. Even if you find, relatively a project with, the amount of zeros that Saitama has, or Klee or Monarchy, whatever, buy some. And you never know what's going to happen from a year from now, but most likely it's going to grow if it's a solid project. Take the chance. You got a family you need to take care of. My grandfather always told me, when you get some money, you can go out there, you can buy all the luxurious cars and houses and everything you want. But at the end of the day, who's it helping? Who are you helping out? Or you can do both. But he mentioned to me, he said, struggle now so that way you don't have to struggle later. Jen, what's up? Welcome. The struggle mentality of struggling now so that way you don't have to struggle later on down the road, or the people behind you that's coming up. I always make this reference of the Bill Gates and the Warren Buffetts and the Oprah Winfreys and those who are out there that have been investing in the market. The Microsofts, they're creating generational wealth for their family. So their family coming up, I'm in that position. My son's gonna work. You're gonna work. You're gonna work for it. But just know that that generation, you're set. You don't have to struggle. In that sense of struggling now so you don't have to struggle later. That has been worked for you already, but you're still going to work. Bottom line. Let's check the price. 21.73. Coin market is 21.71. Let me see. Let me refresh. 21.78. Not too bad of a difference there. There's the chart. There's your year-to-date chart. Look at that growth. Crypto Fix said, sacrifice now, reap the benefits later. Absolutely. Sacrifice now and reap the benefits later on. That Happy Meal generation exists in the world we live in. We want it now. We don't want to go home and cook. We don't want to go home and prepare a meal for the family. We don't want to put any labor in and then have to wash the dishes later. Listen. Cook yourself a meal. Get yourself some crypto. Hold on to it. Just imagine if you bought back here in July. Look at that. And we're still just getting started. Look back here in June, July. I bought right about here. July the 9th. I posted about it on the 11th, so not too much of a difference. Then I bought a bigger bag in right about here, July 25th. Excuse me, I haven't bought any more since. The reflections itself have been paying me. Look at that chart. And this is the largest spike before that other mountain there that we've seen on September 17th. Everybody was happy then at 1553, 6.2 million in value, right? Right here, when we had a big sell-off, and then again we peaked up. We were consolidating on 9/24. Big dip. People were scared then and started selling. They heard a little bit of news and it started going up again. And then right around here, October, you remember when everybody was tripping about the exchanges? Oh, you didn't release the exchange. Oh, you didn't tell us about the exchange. You see that big old dip? Those were the ones who were complaining about the exchange not being mentioned by Russ. Oh, my chicken. Oh, I didn't get my chicken. Oh, I didn't get my exchange. Oh, you ain't gonna give me my exchange? I'm selling. Take your money and go, because you know what? You can not necessarily ruin a project, but you can mess some stuff up. So get out now. There's a difference between a respectable whale and then a whale that does not care in this market. A whale that does not care will get to the top and then just try to wreck things by selling off big. And I'm thankful that they have the anti-whale measures in place, that the big taxes. So when you sell that when you sell here, I didn't hear about the exchange. Oh, the exchange didn't come out. Oh, I think that we not gonna grow. Right? So I'm gonna take my money and run. Well, good. You took your money and you ran. Now look, we ran up. We ran further. So those whales are gone. Now we have new whales that came on top. And we look at us now, 2171, 2163. We are, look, let me zoom in. I have never seen a chart like that. Okay. Anyway, just trying to be as transparent as I can, guys. I just want to let you know, guys, that go ahead and hold on to your bags. Take a little bit here and there, but don't sell your whole bag. Don't be that guy like me who got in the ship really early and then I sold my bag on the first pump. Took several thousands of dollars and didn't wait. I didn't wait. And then it pumped the first time in May. So yeah, we do have good whales and we have bad whales in crypto. Stay away from the bad ones. Do not follow them. I'm gonna tell you right now. Now, in terms of success, the whales that know about certain projects, you can absolutely look in wallets and you can see the projects that these whales have been in. I'm gonna give you a golden ticket. You can look in these wallets. It's public information. And you can see, unless they just have that wallet for that particular token. But a lot of times you can look inside a wallet. You can see, what they're trading, what they're buying. You can see what they're buying. So this particular wallet here has Monarchy. They had some baby Trump too. But a lot of times, if you hear projects that are being talked about, you want to know why, what's happening, research them. But this is part of my research. I look at wallets and I want to see what the whales in those what in those projects are buying. There's nothing wrong with that. That's part of your research. You want to see what other people are buying. The other day, a whale bought into Monarchy. I think they put like 80 grand in. You know why? Obviously, maybe they know something. I guess it's all speculation until it blows up. Monkey see, monkey do, right? Anyway. All right. So in terms of growth, Saitama has absolutely outshined its competitors. Although Saitama wants to work along with other projects, but this particular token is outshining in terms of growth its competitors. Okay. So once again, all right. You got in on the 28th, see him? Good. Monarchy is going to rug or have their founder go MIA with the marketing wallet. Same just happened to Cent. Free spirit, I don't know. That's speculation too. I don't know. If it rugs, it rugs. I don't know if it's going to rug or not. Let's look at the chart just for a brief second. Let's look at the chart. Let's look at Momo. Somebody's saying it's going to rug. I don't know why. Price action looking good to me. Got some sales here and there. It's only at 3,000 holders. $3,757 holders. Some people got some big wallets in there. Black hole, they haven't burned a lot, but it's moved up from where it was before. They did a big burn a couple days ago. It's still a baby. It is. Monarchy is still a baby. They just came out with some mock-ups of their current game. So if they decide to rug from that, it is what it is. But right now they're growing. People are steady putting money into it. So I put some in there too, but I didn't put in more that I'm willing to lose. That I'm not willing to lose. So it is what it is. But I'm not gonna. This is not why I came on here to talk about Monarchy. But if you guys are in it, you're in it. It's too late now. You're in it already. But I think it's a solid project. And see, that's what I'm talking about. When I got into Saitama, it was early. It was early. Way before 70,000 holders. Way before 2,000 holders. And people were saying the same thing. Saitama is the next... hold on. Christine, what's the top wallet total for Monarchy? That top wallet total, they have 3%. If it's the marketing wallet, I don't know. But 38 quadrillion, trillion, billion, million, thousand, hundred. Yeah, they have 38 quadrillion, and this is Monarchy. So they got 3% of the supply. Whoever it is, I don't know what wallet this is. I don't know if it's a marketing wallet or not. It doesn't look like a marketing wallet. This is a personal wallet. 3 hours ago, they made a sell. Let me see. They made a buy. Oh, they bought some tails. See, that's why it's important to look at these wallets, because you'll see what other people are buying. They just bought that new one, Tails, that just came out. Tails has 2,000 holders already. This one just popped out. 2,000 holders already. Let's look at the top wallet, 5%. The top wallet has 5% of the supply. What are they selling? 02 Inu. I don't know what that 02 Inu is. That's what I'm saying. You can look at, different transactions. You can see who's buying what. You can investigate. It's important to look at the Etherscan. You can see what's doing what. I'm not going to go down that rabbit trail, but that top wallet in Monarchy is holding some of that tails that just came out. So they sold some of their Monarchy for that tails. Anyway, that's their business. I'm not buying any right now anyway. So anyway, like I said, Monarchy is very early. If you decide to get in, you're definitely in early. 12 million diluted $1 million market cap. Total liquidity is only 486,000 in liquidity. All right, so relatively low right now. It's not bad though. All right, it means it's not going anywhere for me anytime soon. All right, but let's get back to the baby. Let's get back to the baby. Saitama. Yes, Christine. She said, yeah, it's great to follow the whales. Absolutely. Let's go over to Facebook real quick. I want to see what people are saying. Martina, what's going on? Joe, what up? Gabby, what up? Mike James, Tiff, greetings. Brandon, he said, what's going on, Bruno? Brandon said, what exchange is that? Uniswap. Most likely Uniswap exchange. A lot of these lower end tokens are when they first start out, they start out on Uniswap. Okay, they start out on Uniswap, and as they grow, more exchanges start picking them up. Okay, so now I was going to talk about Saitama and Bitmart. So this is a post that I got received the other day about the Bitmart listing. It has been Bitmart listing at that point was postponed. That was on 9/11, at 9/11 on the 17th. This is from this morning. There has been an update since, and we go tomorrow. We go live tomorrow. So the issue was that let me see if I can get on NAM's page. There was something wrong with the LP, but that may have been fixed by now. Let me get this accurate information for you guys. Let's find out. So the last thing I see from NAM was on the 11th about us being listed. I don't see if he updated anything. Let me see if he updated anything about the listing for Bitmart. Adding some serious firepower. What is that? Willie. That's about Willie D joining us. I don't see an update about us not being or being postponed any further. I don't see an update on that. So if somebody has that information, let me know. So Empress Ebony says it starts tomorrow. Can you tag me in that, please, so I can show everybody? Can you tag me in that, Empress? Saitama CM is back on for tomorrow. Okay, I'm getting confirmations that it is back on tomorrow. I want to see that though. Can you guys send me that information so I can show it here on my screen? I'm looking at Russ's page here. I want to see if he said anything about it. Okay. I don't see anything from Russ right now. Let's see if somebody tagged me in it. Okay, right here, Christine. All right, so Christine says, or tag me for Mr. Diamond Hands Twitter page. Just like that, Bitmart Exchange is back on, baby. Prepare yourself, Wolfpack. This is your captain speaking. Okay, let me read this here. Deposit feature begins on the 17th. Okay. Trade feature begins the 18th. Withdrawal feature begins on the 19th. Okay, good. All right, so I guess that is confirmed that it's back on. Let's go. All right, I'm going to retweet this here. Thank y'all for the update. Let me go ahead and retweet that. We are back on. And you know, not too many people knew about it though anyway. So it didn't cause a stir in the chart at all. I didn't see one. All right. We're back on there. That's good. Sister Diamond Hands. Sister Diamond Hands. Am I following? Yeah, I'm following Sister Diamond Hands. I try to follow everyone who's following me to the best of my ability, unless you look like a scam account or a spam account. I try to follow everyone. So don't forget, if you're not following me, go ahead and follow me here. That's the only way that you're going to get news first. Thanks, Christine, for that. Let me make sure I message her and tell her thank you if she's not listening. I don't want to be rude. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. I try to follow, like I said, I try to follow everyone who is following me. So I appreciate that. I appreciate the respect. I respect every single one of you until you start spamming some crap or talking mess. Then I'm gonna go crazy. All right, I'm gonna go on you. Okay, so price action here. Let's look at the price action again for Saitama. We're at 22.12. We're moving along. We're moving along. So, which is good. I'm happy about that. We had consolidated enough, and we're moving on up. Unless we get some huge sell-offs, we're going to keep on moving up. 24-hour period, we're up 18.24%. Who said Saitama is dumping? Who said that? Colin said, why is everything dumping right now? It's the weekend. People are taking profits. That's normal. But Saitama is saying we're doing really well. We'll have a really good week, and then we'll have a couple days where there's some sell-offs and we consolidate, and then another good week. So looking at the history, we are doing extremely well. So from July all through August, we were just trading sideways. There's that sideways pattern. Okay, those types of patterns are healthy when we trade sideways. Okay, that's fine. And then as people are accumulating, boom, then we start to take off. You have to understand that that's going to happen If you just watch the chart, watch a healthy chart, look at a Bitcoin chart, look at the coins that have been successful and look at their charts. Everything does not just go up. I need you all to understand that everything does not just go up. If it's just going up, that's a problem. You're gonna have this consolidation, the sell-offs, the pullbacks, whatever. You're gonna have that. I had a guy the other day talk about he put in $60, and he was like, "Man, I put my $60 in. When am I gonna get my millions?" I said, "Dude, you put $60 now. Well, you remember when you posted that article about the guy who made the $2 million off of $17? Where my $2 million at?" I said, first off, the dude waited 184 days. He wasn't asking a month later. You put in $60, bro. It's been a week. How do you expect to make a large sum of money? And those results are I'm not gonna say they're typical, but they do happen. But it's not gonna happen to everybody. So don't get your hopes up. Not everybody's gonna be able to be patient and wait. Just think here. People who got in early June or even late May or early June, how many are still holding their original bag? You may have sold a little bit here and there, but how many are still holding their original bag from that time? Through all these waves. A lot of people sold here at this top, trading sideways, a little bit here, and then when we spiked again, a lot of people sold there in September. And of course, it continues to repeat itself. Not many people can wait that long. It's almost been 5 months, right? So who can hold on to their bags for 5 months? The diamond hands can, but not everybody is a diamond hand. Like I said, if you don't have that kind of income, if you don't see that within a certain amount of time frame, or you've never seen that large sum of money, you're going to take some profit. But don't empty your bag. All right. What did Christine say? It always has to correct and repeat the same process over and over. People got to have diamond hands. Absolutely. 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 Steve said he's still holding his since July the 27th. Bruh. I would love to see some of y'all wallets. I'm telling you. Millionaires. Got some millionaires on this chat. I'm not going to show you my wallet. Probably have a heart attack. All right. So anyway, we're trading at 22, 24 in DEX tools. Right now, we have 1, 2, 3 more zeros to drop to catch SHIB's price. Could you imagine even holding some billions, some millions, some millions, some billions, even some trillions, and we reach SHIB's price? That's like 4,000, 400,000, 4,000%. Yeah, Hollywood said Steve got them real diamond hands. That's the way to do it. Saitama CM says Steve got me one day. Been holding since July 28th, and I'm going for that generational win. Yeah, absolutely, brother. My veteran brother, I appreciate your service, man. Absolutely. Go for that generational win. As we continue to see these numbers go up. Let's go to the website. You're like, why do you keep covering Saitama? Because Saitama is a workhorse. You don't get rid of your workhorse. Everything else is extra, but you don't get rid of your workhorse. Steve said, sold all my SHIB, got tired of trading sideways for 6 months, and put it all in Saitama, rolled the dice and said, let it ride. Yeah, you know what? That was a good, in my opinion, I think that was a good financial decision based off of the, if you technical analysis, the chart, the way that it was going. Trading sideways, absolutely. And of course, you were able to pick up more tokens with Saitama. So therefore, said you waited 6 more months, SHIB did what it did just now, you probably wouldn't have made that much. But being that you got into Saitama in July, you sold your SHIB and got in July, went all in, and what it's doing now, you've made probably triple, quadruple, I don't know, but I'm sure you've made more than you would have made had you waited the 6 months for SHIB to do what it's doing now. So you made the right decision. You made the right decision. I got rid of a large bag of my SHIB too. I mean, I was holding SHIB for a while, and then of course after that big huge drop, it you know, was trading sideways. So, but I was in profit. So I took a large bag from SHIB and dumped it into Saitama, and of course, you know, you're definitely going to get a lot more. So, you know, helping people to understand that is important. That when you're in profit with one particular token, and you see a new token that's coming up and great utility, great project, what have you, and it has potential, it's okay to take some of that profit and put it into that. You're going to get more tokens. You're in on the ground floor. There's more growth that's happening. So by the time that token gets to the price of the one that you just sold for, you've of course increased your revenue in that previous token, but now you have even more. Now you've quadrupled your money. Steve said he got SHIB at his all-time high. Okay, so you were on the other end of the spectrum. So you weren't in profit. Okay, got you. You were not in profit, right? Yeah, getting caught at an all-time high, that's hard because you don't necessarily know if that all-time high is going to be it, or if there's going to be a newer, a higher high. You don't know that. We just hit the high, almost close to the higher high with SHIB. So you don't know, you know, from July till now, 5 months. I mean, who knew that it was going to get back? But you already 12x months to pull out. Yeah, you already 12x. So you would just now be getting back to your profit zone in SHIB had you waited. You made a smart money move. You would just now be getting back to your profit zone. But yeah, you definitely made a smart money move. Congratulations on that. See, sometimes you have to play that, and that's why it's important, people, for you to do your research. Okay, so Saitama, this is the website here. I'm not going to go through everything, but I just wanted to talk about the Vegas event. Vegas event is coming up November the 13th at the Hakkasan nightclub. All right, I got my tickets. I am booked for Vegas. I got them. I made the decision that I'm going to do it. So this is an important event that I want to be a part of, and this is history. This is history. Saitama CM says he has SHIB locked away for at least 5-year hold. Perfect. 5 years, we're going to see a penny or more. So you're good. Yeah. So the event is going to be the release of Saitama mask, and it's going to be huge. I think Rick Ross is going to be there having a concert afterwards. Dress code, which is strictly enforced, must be 21 years of age for entry. No athletic wear, no shorts, no hats, no sneakers, tennis shoes, work boots, sandals, regardless of brand name or value. So you ain't walking up in there with no Jordans on unless you're Rick Ross. But he's probably not gonna, or Michael Jordan, but he's probably not gonna wear any Jordans. So don't come up in there with some Jordans on, or Shaq's, Shaquille O'Neal's. You know, I met Shaquille O'Neal once. My hands are huge, but Shaquille O'Neal's hands, it's like I would have to extend both of my hands together to shake his hand. His hands are huge. Like you look at both of my hands together here, it's like two hands like one hand to his and two hands up top. God, I think it's huge. Felt like he was like grasping my whole arm. Shaq has a big head too. He's just big. I mean, big like he actually has a large head, not his ego. His head is actually large. He's probably mad. He's probably gonna be mad about that. All right. Also says to facilitate travel to Las Vegas, LLC has secured a room block for our community members at the MGM. So you can go there, book passkey to do that. All right, it's all there if you want. If you guys are going to go to Vegas, make a quick trip. But this is going to be a great night. He said Shaq could lift a tree. Mr. Carbon Master. Saitama CM said, just got my suit today. Christine said, I wish I could go to Vegas. I know you guys are going. We're going to have a blast. And he can break your neck. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Shaq's a good dude. He used to live 25 minutes away from me. He's a big boy. Yeah, he's big. He's big. I'm sure his mom had a difficult time trying to keep that refrigerator full. That dude, I'm sure he can eat some steaks. Probably eat a whole turkey by himself. All right. Anyway, that's the Saitama mask. Let's look at price action. I'm almost done, guys. We're almost done. Hopefully you got some informative information. We're just chill, just talking about Saitama, talking about crypto in general. Daniel said, are you any BSC projects? Man, I haven't really been focused too much on BSC projects just because they haven't, I mean, they're exploding now because of the bull market. But, you know, you got to find, there's so many. There's so many that you can put your money in one and either explode or what. It's like, I don't know. I don't have as much faith in BSC projects as I do with Ethereum projects. The reason being because, I mean, BSC projects are very volatile. So many scams over there. You can make some really good money in BSC projects for sure. Don't discount that. I'm not saying you can't, but I'm just saying there's more scams than not over there. I started out with BSC projects. I'm in over 200 something projects, and there's only a small percent, maybe 20% of those projects are doing okay. And I noticed with BSC projects, there's more consolidations, there's more upgrades from V1 to V2, and they're always changing contracts. There's so much. Thank you, Christine. Thank you. There's so much that's happening. Mark Calloway, absolutely, Saitama, CM, Mark Calloway. So, guys, hopefully that answers your questions about the BSC projects. All right, I'm an Ethereum blockchain project guy, but I'll dabble every so often. But for the most part, I've been more successful in Ethereum-based projects overall, percentage-wise, about 90% more successful with Ethereum-based projects. All right, Ethereum is a lot higher, but we're looking at quality here, quality projects. Paul said, I remember them days. Yeah, right. I was posting BSC projects left and right, making videos left and right on my YouTube, whatever. I was in it. I tell you, lost a lot of money too. A lot, but the Ethereum-based project, it's been a balance. It's been a balance for me. Okay, so those of you who've been following me, you're in profit. If you're following me, you've been in profit in your projects for the most part. Like I said, we win together, we lose together. And so, every token that I've ever shielded or gotten into or presented in my Telegram or on or Facebook or YouTube, whatever, I've always been in it. I'm never going to talk about a project that I don't put my money in. I put my money I put my mouth where my money is, money where my mouth is, whatever. That's what I do. Because how fair is that if you post about a project? Well, I think you should get in it, but you don't get in it yourself. Nah. I do that. I get in them. I'm gonna ride it with you. So if it rugs, I'm rugged with you. Anyway, let's check out the price action, and I think I'm gonna give something away real quick. Okay, what we got? I'm gonna give $500 away real quick. We're at 2133. still in it. I'm still in it. Hold on, let me go to Saitama. Okay, we're at 75,256 holders. Where's Ebony Empress at? Empress Ebony. Daniel said he lost more than win, but it's part of the game. Absolutely. It'll balance out. It'll balance out, brother. It'll balance out. Just keep playing it right. Hollywood. Hollywood, I need you to do some math for me. So we were at 75,250. We're at 75,256 holders. We were at how much earlier when I first started? 75,105 or 7. What's that? How much of that is a difference? 120, 130. What's the difference in that? Okay. Let's go. All right. So once again, before I end this, let's see what people are saying here. We're back on Crypto News, Streamlabs. Have to burst up the chart soon. Okay. Okay. Saitama's growing by the second. We started out at 75,104, and we're at how many now? Parker, that's 152. Thank you, Free Spirit. Appreciate that. My boy Parker is in the house. Where you been at, man? We about to end this stream. I've been on an hour and 30 minutes, just about. Not everybody can sit back and listen in for that long. Once again, those who are listening, I will be coming to Anchorage. I will be coming to, let me get my flyer here. Hold on. If I can find it. I will be coming to Anchorage October the 23rd. I will be hosting a conference there for crypto. We're going to be talking about the ups and the downs, and we're going to be talking about how to get into crypto, what you should do, how to create a wallet, what to look for. Where's it at? Come on. Come on. Come on. And how you make money in this market. Okay? That's what I'm going to be talking about. All right. I'm on my Facebook page, so get out of that. Let's see. What I'm doing. So right here, there's my there's the flyer. Some people are saying I'm looking mad. Hollywood said 154, probably somewhere around there. We're doing good. Crypto Conversations with Joseph Robinson. DeFi Dior. Do your own, I think it's do your own research, but I say Dior. DeFi Dior. The $4.99. I mean the $9.99. Always coming through. Appreciate that. Always coming through. Bruno said looking sharp with the beard. Thank you. Okay, so right. So I'm going to be covering what is Bitcoin. What's the digital dollar? What's the blockchain? How to buy and sell crypto, things of that nature. So I want to educate the people. So October 23rd from 4 to 10 p.m. It's not going to be that long, folks. For those of you who don't have the patience, you can't sit around for more than 2 hours. Listen, I'm flying a trip. It's going to take about 11 hours to get to Anchorage. So I got to sit and be patient. You can too. Now, I'm not going to make you sit around for 4 hours, but for 10 hours, but for 8 hours, excuse me. But it does take a lot of time to release the information. Trying to get all this information out in 6 hours is just not enough time. Explaining the blockchain, explaining what is this, what is Bitcoin, explaining the theory behind it, explaining the use cases, explaining the wallet, explaining how to buy, explaining the errors, talking about the future, talking about different projects. That's more than 6 hours. That information takes about, I can probably get through it in a week. So I'm really gonna compact this information in Facebook, so that way you have it. So 2 hours, 3 hours, all I'm asking, Anchorage, is that you be patient with me as I go through this information. All right, I'm gonna try to make this as professional and clean as possible. I'm going to be doing some giveaways as well, giving back to the community. I think we got about close to $5,000 in giveaways that's going to happen. Some cash, some donations. We have Diamond VIP services that's going to be coming up as well. Doing the red carpet, flip reel with Real Vision's going to be doing the videography. I think Lena and Mariah has some food that that's gonna be there too. So, and this event is free. Okay, I'm not charging for this event at all. It's free. Okay, so I was invited to come and do it. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna give back to the community on that. So if you're in Anchorage, come on out. And the goal is to continue doing this further in different cities and states. All right. Daniel said, when is the best time to buy tokens on ETH? Last time I was going to $60 on Saitama, but the transaction fee was going to be $130. Yes, it is expensive when you're buying on Ethereum blockchain. But listen. If you spend $60 and your cost at $130, don't worry about that $130 because you're gonna get that money back. Your reflections the reflections will pay you back, plus the price action is gonna pay you back too. Okay, so yes, it may be a little expensive to get in on the feed, but just think about 1 to 2, 3 months down the road, right? Sometimes you got to sacrifice a little bit. Saitama CM said, what would you do if you woke up at 0.000? Oh my gosh. Yo. If we just cut it down to a third, a fourth, that's all. Hallelujah. I wouldn't be able to talk. Hallelujah. You'd be like, man, what's wrong with you? Sounded like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Where's the chopper? Where's the chopper? Anyway, that's it. All right, let's do a giveaway. If you want a giveaway, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you want me to do a giveaway real quick. Put a 1 in the chat if you want me to do a giveaway really quick. Put a 1 in the chat if you want me to do a giveaway real quick. Giveaway. I'm still shouting like, You know, if we hit that price action, you know, I look at it and then I go, I'd probably, depending on what time it was, I'd probably go right back to sleep. I'd look at it later. All right, Christine, you have just won yourself $500. I need you to inbox me ASAP. Christine has won $500 from the giveaway. So we just gave away $500 to Christine. Thank you for participating. She did do the retweet. She's following and she liked. And we are staying above 2. Let me look. Hold on. Let me make sure, Christine. Let me make sure we're still above 2. Hold on. Okay. All right. All right, Christine. Make sure you go ahead and inbox me, and I'll get with you on getting that money to you, okay? So congratulations. Congratulations, Christine. All right. So once again, there's one more winner left. I think I may go into the next week with that, or I may just start off with another contest. We're going to keep on giving. We're going to keep on giving. Because the good Lord is a giver to you. God gives to you, you funnel that through, and you give it back to other people. The world revolves around giving. It's better to give than receive. But then when you receive, you feel good. So make sure you receive it and then you give it back out, or in some form or fashion. It doesn't necessarily have to be money. But, your time, your food, your value, you want to pray with someone, whatever the case, show mankind love. It doesn't matter what religion they are, where they're from, what they look like, how white they are, how black they are, how blue they may have been, their current situation, they're a drug addict, if not, they're successful, if, whatever situation, it doesn't matter. Help people, help people, help people. Help people, help people. Help people, 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 help people. That's what we do. You can't take none of this with you. Regardless if you believe in heaven or hell or outer space or alien, whatever. I'm not here to preach to you. I'm just saying, you can't take, regardless, you're not going to sit around in heaven or hell or with some aliens or whatever you believe on the mountaintop. Whatever you believe, you're not taking your mansion with you. You're not taking them dollars with you. You can't take that fancy car or whatever you got, that piece of pie you like to eat in the middle of the night. Pecan, ooh, that's my favorite, pecan pie. Ooh, I love me some pecan pie now, baby. Ooh, Lord. Ooh, I'll get some pecan pie. I'll get some ice cream now. I'll get some No, you can't take none of that with you. We are not, Saitama CM said, we are not promised tomorrow. We are not promised tomorrow. You can't take none of this with you. Share it. You got $1, share 25 cents. You got $1 million, share 500,000. I don't know, 50,000, 20. It doesn't matter the amount. Share what you can. Give back. Reach as many people as you can. Give back. That's why I'm coming back to Anchorage to share this information. And that's why I give back so much. That's why I give back so much. And you should too. Anyway, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Facebook tuning in. Appreciate y'all. Thank you. You didn't have to, but you did. Facebook tuning in. Those who are following me on Twitter, I appreciate you. Oh, I got to send this real quick. Hold on. I got to make sure I send out that. Where's Christine? Did she leave? Make sure I send this. I got to make sure I tell her congratulations. I don't know if she's still here or not. I know I have her on. Christy. It's okay. Christy, my bad. Christy, my bad. At Christy. What are you guys' plans for next week? It's hard to type like this. Hold on. She ain't pulling up. Where's Christy at? What do you guys have coming up for next week? Anybody doing anything exciting? Anybody got anything exciting going on? What y'all gonna be doing? I make things harder myself, but that's okay. Make sure you inbox me, Christy. The Wolf Pack. I will be forever. I'll be a Wolfpackian forever. All right, let's get that out there. Okay. All right, guys. Congratulations, Christine. No problem. Hollywood, next week plans, pray, love, work, eat, and repeat. Absolutely. And the gym time. Got to get my gym back in. Love y'all. Love y'all. Saitama will change the world. So once again, Mr. Nobody, appreciate you. Steve, appreciate you. Christine, appreciate you. Free Spirit, Saitama CM, Amity, Hollywood, of course, DeFi, Dior, Mr. Nobody, Daniel, Steve Chapman, and many more. There's many more. Mr. Parker, appreciate you. Cyrus, Superman, appreciate you. Trucking all day, appreciate you. Crypto Fix, appreciate you. Empress Ebony, appreciate you. Hollywood, once again, appreciate you. I'm sorry I didn't capture everyone. Let's look at the price action one more time for Saitama before we get out of here. There's lots of stuff that I did not cover. But I'm okay with that. We've been having a great conversation, and Courtney, appreciate you. Absolutely, we have a great conversation covering different topics, and so we can go on another hour, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, so 2219 is where we're at right now. We have increased the holders. We're looking at 75,296. Some people are projecting we should be at 100,000 holders by December. That is possible. I think we will hit that. I think we'll hit close, between 90 and 100,000 by December, October, November. Yeah, especially with Saitama Mass being released, I really do believe that we're going to hit that catalyst. Okay, I really do believe that. So, Wolfpack, appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in. Let's go over to Facebook real quick. Facebook, I appreciate you. Those who have tuned in. I can't see your messages. Over in Facebook. Takeda, what's going on? Joe. Bruno. Martina, Tiff. Appreciate all you guys. Thank you for tuning in. The next giveaway will be coming up next week. So congratulations to all those who participated. Thanks so much. If you have any questions and I can get back to you, I will. Thank you for once again tuning in, and we'll see you next time. All right? We'll see you next time.